with the oldest banging out the trunk. Living like I'm on a run, summer house for a month. Baby girl, why would I ever front? Back in check, I pick up them lump sums. Ain't 2 million millionaires where I come from. Hope my stunt and inspire someone to grind for something. Don't cry about nothing, my whole life was hustling. Fuck you think this happened to me, fool? I ain't lucky. I get busy to the binges, briefcase business, mind their opinion. Stack them up, bitch, they become dollars eventually. Left vodka, simply lemonade. I'm sipping in the shade, them motherfuckers threw at me. Can't stand the fact I'm still cool and I look so fucking happy, cause I am through and through. This the truth, not the rules. I'm in the coupe, push the button and we disappear the roof. Oof, too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, no. Nigga too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, no. Nigga.
Sticking and moving, whole lot of games, so these hoes is choosing. Holding up my clothes while I'm playing some music. Baby girl, please, you make me a smooth. She got a boyfriend, but think I'm much cooler. Sweetie, hit me next time I'm cool. Don't hit me with the square bear lies. I know that kitty is selling for the high Monday. 9th grade, when I first got some top. And ever since then, I liked it a lot. Good job. And if I wasn't rapping, I'd be serving a night. Sliding down Mace and I'm feeling alive. When I hit the scene, they already know. Champagne bottles to the motherfucking mouth. Cursing new shit 4 times in a row. D's and Vo's, hoes and gold.
Too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, no. Nigga too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, no. Nigga.
Chicken, chicken, chicken head, 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 chicken, chicken, chicken head. Ball head, scallywag, ain't got no hairy bag, jail up.
but project is innocent. Later with a gas, sipping on Henderson. Rap game, man, sweeter than cinnamon. Put your mob on, who does it benefit? Fuji love me cause I'm a good earner. Country ride with me now with the burner. Just got out here a student, a learner. I'm a bread flipper, pancake turner. Couple them pennies to dollars, fly like a swallow. Poppin' my collar, turner. Couple them pennies to dollars, fly like a swallow. Poppin' my collar.
Cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them like the propane. Outside, but you niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, yeah, I'm pretty good things. Don't die. Juicy J, the building. Big shot, let's go. I'm a big shot. Rollin' weed out of gun size Ziploc. Niggas come through thinking that it's shit. Now they careers over win quicker than a TikTok. We used to slang bangs like a kickbox. Black 19, we don't kickbox. I remember when a nigga didn't have time. Now a couple 100,000 on my wrist rock. I'm shining. Every now and then gotta remind them. I got shooters on my team like a Simon. Say you won't smoke, that's all I need to know. They can wipe a nigga nose like a Simon. Stand at the Rolls Royce roof, tell them aim for the stars, little nigga don't suck. You can never rain on my parade, my cars come with the umbrellas. I'm a top dog, can't match my speed. It's a Lamborghini, not a SRT. I ain't never met no bitch I need, and I never let a broke bitch get my weed. No way, I'm too high for your bitch, can't locate. Hey, no man, ain't never been okay. I put the squeeze on these niggas like cocaine. Let's go. I'm a cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' on them like the propane. Outside, but you niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, ain't nothing but a good thing. Don't die. Big shot.
Unión tiene jugo.
Play me some pimpin', man.
Run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big Carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in, come fuck with my stole show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just third you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around these snail, ho. And my shit pumping up in the jail, ho. Nigga, where you been at, Ryan? Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it started. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky bitch when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around these snail, ho. And my shit pumping up in the jail, ho.
It's your boy Yo Gotti. Yeah. Gucci Mane the flip. My nigga Ralph in him. Say talk on the beat, nigga. And it's a street nigga holiday. My nigga DJ Holiday. Yeah.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks. Just get a lick, or 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks, bricks. 36 cents, that's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I still take so I can see yo.
for food with the snow. They think I'm putting PBS jewels in the coke. My watch a cool 100, paint job a cold 20. And after this, flip a win the drop cold turkey. Psych, the pack in and I'm working. Drop season in, charge your ass the whole 30. But right now, you can get it for a low number. This fish scale white, same color, my hummer. Zone 6, polar bears never see summer. It's winter all year, cause the birds fly younger. 95 Air Max, cause I'm a dope runner. I'm ballin' like an athlete, but got no jumper. It's grace. All white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. 36 tips, that's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I still take bricks. I'm like a waitress in the trap, I got something to serve. And 16 bars, same price for a bird. What you need, a bird? A couple pounds, I'm on Gina now, you know my side of town. So many bricks, I can build my own apartment. You better have a check when you come in my department. Yes, I break them down, and I sell them whole. Try me watch a whole crew ball like some dominoes. I got a trap house and a trap car. $100,000 cap, that's a trap star. All this smoke got me feeling real nauseous. Round with the bricks got me feeling real cautious. Bricks, all white bricks, all black bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. 36 tips, that's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I still take bricks. Tony Montana, all I have in this world. My 100-round chopper and my white girl. Orange bricks, shit hard to cook. Call the plug back, tell me that too. Know what that mean? This shit free. There is none for him and none for me. I took some, I'm good a bitch. Don't trust me dog, this that my Memphis shit. Old school, blue Porsche, couple choppers just in case they wanna go to war. Bricks. AKA my best friend, 28-inch rims, call me grown. Dope stamped on, call it stamp child. I got that Slim Shady, call it Big Mouth. I'm from North Memphis, Watkins and Brown, Garner Street, and nigga is my brain count. Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick for 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. 36 tips, that's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I'm here to take bricks.
Let me see that look. Let me see that look. Let me see that pussy. Hold up. Climb that pole. Hold up. Club, take it off, trick, bend over, let me see it. Yeah. I'm club guard, bitch, and a trick I couldn't bid. No. I can't pay for no pussy, I just want it, I don't need it. Get that bread, get that head, then your number, I delete it. This Big King, bitch, I'm in a Benz. Yeah. Getting head on 610. Yeah. From a bitch and that bitch friends in the back seat, straight tweeting about it. I got paper, they know it. Yeah. I got paper, I'ma throw it. Hold up, pop that pussy, bitch, throw it. Back that ass up, I'ma tow it. I only fuck with pole killers, pussy poppin', gold reelers. Money on her mind, but she want more Skrilla. Yeah. She don't need shit from no nigga. She say Big King, they the rap nigga and the trap nigga all the same. Both y'all niggas annoying cause y'all phones ring all day. Hold up, but
I know that pussy mine. Yeah, throw that ass back and rewind. Hold up. Tattoos on her ass, she fine. Yeah, she got me stalking her on Vine. Hold up. If eating pussy was a crime, then I'd be free. Throw that ass back for club, gutter fat PIMP. Let me see that. Let me see that pussy. Let me see that pussy. Hold up. Climb that pole. Hold up. Break them all. Hold up.
Take it out, trick, lean over, let me see it. I'm fat, fucking pimp, and a trick I couldn't bid. Got a brown skin and she 19. Ass look fat in them true jeans. She dance Onyx and I can't lie. A nigga think about wifing, and baby girl, she got problems. Her mom and daddy never loved her. She go to school and she strip, and I sell drugs, so I don't judge her. Yeah, she got me feeling like Joe the City. When she on stage, I'm cashing out. A stripper name is, oh shit, is you the type of girl Drake a rap about? Got a white girl and she feeling me. Give me head, the whiskey. I'm in the back where the crease be. Have a ride my dick like a 10-speed. She got 2 kids, but she on the shit. Let me change your life, take you on some trips. With the best kush, margarita sips. Swiping black cards, you can keep the tips. On Instagram, she twerking. No lie, little mama, I'm lurking. And when you gave me that pussy, I left my shit in on purpose. She on stage, throw a rack out. Got them booty shorts with a back out. We can get it poppin' right here in the penthouse. I'ma beat it up till I make a bitch tap out.
Let me see that pussy. Let me see that pussy. Hold up. Climb that pole. Hold up. Break them all. Hold up.
Me another one. No.
Julio tiene jugo.
My brain's hitting hard and my pockets on full. I got her out the streets, I ain't never go to school. I play the rear view, cause I know these niggas smirkish. I keep it on my lap like an iPhone 11. Old school niggas, but my Roy 22. Big Desert Eagle, but it's steady when I shoot. Gotta get this guap, I ain't playing, I ain't bullshit. Smoking on this chop, got no plans, how I'm moving different. Get my money long, hella long, like a pool stick. Leave that boy alone, he ain't cut with a full clip. I just did a show, I'm in London, I got Drew with me. I wanna be every time, so you know it's him. And I'ma park this shit wherever the fuck I wanna park it, nigga. You see how I'm coming. I mean, if I water clear. Verse 2, I'm dipping up the block on Vogue. Got a fresh haircut, I'm about to knock me a gold. 2023 is a different kind of home. They on the Instagram, trying to come up on the code. I came from the bottom, so this rap shit is easy. Told us what I do, I'm at the easy. I put your whole line in this shit, I'm not needy. You all in your feeling like a beezy, it's cheese. I've been through a lot, on this paper route. Now I'm cloud count, rolling up an ounce. Yeah, I smoke a lot, but this really stuck. And I barely rock it, I be indecisive. Contractors and shit. So fuck. Expensive gold knives and shit, nigga. Nigga came from the bottom, no nigga. Nigga, hell yeah, I'ma talk my shit, nigga. Fuck you talk about. Mama had me at 15, nigga, in the hood. Nigga, I ain't supposed to be here, nigga. Fuck, nigga, pull me another.
Literally, a woman attack. You see, they like, oh well, we found a woman. We'll make sure we get detain this woman. That's how I show you the attitude of New York police department. They really don't care. Sad day, man. That was it, man. Certain places, that's why I said I can't live. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Shout outs to Ashton Williams.
Oh, you was there? You was over there live?
I was over there live. He has a good family over there. Give them a shout out. And she got some pretty girls over there too. Ooh, child. Ooh,
What they, I don't know what days he be going live. I'll be like, yo, when you going live here?
Listen, it's be sporadic. Since I'm subscribed, when I catch it, I'm able to catch it. But
Super Cal Ashton Wings. I'm finna read that thing. Matter of fact, let me do it now.
Super chat.
Shout out to A-Dub, Ashton Wings with the $2 super cap. He said, trying to get it like you, big dog.
No captivity.
Man, I don't know if y'all got a whiff of Ashton Wings on these panels and stuff. Ashton Wings is hilarious. I'm talking about Ashton Wings, he could just break out laughing, and that man have me crying. That man is hilarious. He just a natural funny guy, you know. But back to what I was.
What up, Ashton? Hey, Ashton, keep building, man. I didn't know you had all those talents until I heard them talking about you the other day, man. And I ain't trying to pull for nobody else's live. I know y'all bounce in and out of these lives. I just had to drop off Hamp's joint to do this really quick. What up, Ashton? Hey, Ashton, keep building, man. I didn't know you had all those talents until I heard them talking about you the other day, man. And I ain't trying to pull for nobody else's live. I know y'all bounce in and out of these lives. I just had to drop off Hamp's joint to do this really quick, and then I'm 8 minutes over, so I'm gonna shut it down in a second because I want these to be short, and I just want to get a feel for them. But I know how I can talk on and on and on. Read a few more of these comments. Hey man, hey, and love you too, Ash. Real talk, love you too, bro.
Ashton, put a 2 in the chat if you hear me right now, nigga. I need my rent. Stop playing. There be people over there playing games. They don't be timing me out. You be doing a good job over there. And I will say, out of all the people that I saw talking shit, Ash never talked shit about me. So I respect niggas that stay in their lane and play their own role, man. All right,
I'm like,
hey,
Ash
Ashton.
been in your shoes, probably.
Literally keep to myself. There's a couple of people panel that I will hop up and pull up because they are real, genuine, organic people. Case in point, Ashton, young gunner in the space. I'll pull up to this panel because I know he a real nigga. Regardless how y'all like what he says or how he said it, I know that is organically him. This is who he is. He ain't changing from nobody. He don't give a fuck about no YouTube. He a real one. That's all. I'm always going to respect Ashton.
Good job. I see that you're on your first panels. You had Logic, Ali, you had Ray Midnight, you had a bunch of people there. So hey, maybe Ashton is I don't know. Maybe Ashton has to choose. Oh God.
Yeah, Shiesty Avengers.
Shiesty Avengers.
Yeah. So Shiesty Avengers, stand up.
Shiesty Avengers, stand up.
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
My dog.
Can we bring it down just a little bit, please? Can we bring it down just a little, please? Brothers and sisters, please quiet down. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, we come here time after time and we talk about the same old. Quiet. We're talking.
Hello. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Y'all let me know if my boy in the comments real quick. Y'all hear me? Let me see. Got somebody at the door. I hate this new string yard, boy. This shit ugly.
Like deep.
Everybody lay down. This train
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in there, ho.
He my kid, Lil Herb.
We got Lily in this motherfucker.
Big brr. What's up, y'all? I'm finally here on time.
How you doing, Lily?
I'm good. How you?
Shit, goddamn motherfucking bullshit. So I'm still pissed about that goddamn TikTok shit. I
Man,
can't get this. This shit wasn't working for nothing in the world. Why? So
I tried. I don't know. I thought it was just me. So the fact that you can't get it even lets me know it ain't just me.
the shit don't know. The simple fact I've been talking about trying to get on TikTok for about before you got here, motherfucker. Still can't apply pressure.
They hating.
Let me send this motherfucker to Africa real quick. You nice.
Yeah,
Check
tell her
on
bring her ass on.
Motherfuckers. And she said she had to get her dog up.
Oh shit.
Why she send me pictures? Damn, I don't give a fuck about that.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not playing with you.
Oh, damn, I don't get no fuck. We got Zuma in this motherfucker.
What up, Zomer?
He must be fed up. He ain't that booty hole brown in a minute.
Oh shit.
We got Abby Water in this motherfucker.
Hey, Wardy.
We got Hustler and Muscle. We got Lily in this motherfucker. Now, you know what? Where the fuck Josh been at? Man, they must be killing my boy Josh here at work.
He definitely been MIA too.
Hey, I fool with Josh, boy. That's my nigga right there. Goddamn. So I was fucking with this girl named Queen. When I first started like doing my shows and shit, she was helping me co-host and shit sometimes. Like I'd be like, go on, come through, Okay, so this how it happened, Lily. So she had popped up with I met her through Brownie. And goddamn, when I come to think about it, the mother was throwing shots and shit at first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to prove a point to Brownie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool like that. Don't let the shiesty name fool you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be scared. I come here peace. So, motherfucker, and now I put voice to name and shit. Motherfucker, it was a motherfucker Queen. Like, how I know you ain't gonna try to get me over there and then try to beat up on me? You know how most men do on their channel. You know, just out the blue, like, man, get your scared ass away from me. I ain't asked you to come over here. Like, motherfucker, they're throwing all type of shots. And goddamn, so me and Queen ended up getting cool, linking up and shit. And motherfucker, like, she kind of like Africa on steroids. Like, you know that how Africa be trying to prove a point, she won't let you finish. And you know what I'm saying? She be like, no, wait, hold on. You know how Africa do. The motherfucker, she'll be wrong than a bitch and still keep going. Like, what was one of the arguments before we fell out? Goddamn. She was talking about how, what was it? Something about the police officers only carry pistols and shit. Guess who you having a debate with? Motherfucking Logic.
Oh shit.
Motherfucking Logic, like, nah, they still got motherfucking shotguns and shit. They just keep them in the trunk. This motherfucker, well, I don't never see my neighbor police. I don't never see him walk outside with a shotgun or AR rifle. Nigga is in the trunk. What the fuck?
Right.
You know, I'm just sitting up there letting the shit go on. Then she'll do it like about around 1 o'clock in the morning, all the way up to 6 o'clock. So I'm just letting the shit fly. And motherfucker, so she was hanging with Josh was hanging with her at first. And, you know, like that's the only reason why you let her fly. I was like, man, Josh a cool motherfucker and shit. Like I feel like, cause you know how, like, okay, if a motherfucker fall out with me, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be kicking it with Lily and Cuban no more. Like that shit dead, man. I'm like, man, I don't want. I don't want Josh to stop coming over here. That's the only why I'm letting this shit ride, motherfucker.
That's wild.
Well, you know, Josh still he hung out with me, man. I fuck with Josh because of that. Goddamn, I didn't knew it over with when I finally let her have it. Motherfucker, they be sitting there hogging the conversation. Damn, motherfucker. I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna take it. I ain't gonna tell you what really happened. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you notice I don't go out like motherfucker be. You know what I'm saying? Be claiming I do. Nigga, it take a good ass minute.
Yeah, cause you've been chilling. You definitely been chilling in the cut, lady. You ain't been saying
Man,
too
chill
much.
like a bitch.
You have.
Man, look, boy, I started my own shit, boy, I was going out every motherfucking day.
Terrible.
Let me see. But goddamn, we got. Let me start seeing you these links real quick. That's one. Man, so I was watching. So you know the Candace Owens and Priscilla debate that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Apparently that's like a new trend going around, motherfucker. Like one motherfucker that don't agree with it with the typical going against 20 motherfuckers.
Oh,
Man,
shit.
I was watching one last night. Man, I wanted to send that motherfucker to you, but that motherfucker like an hour long and shit. They be talking like you know how feminists talk, man. I couldn't get into it. Like I was trying to. I was like, damn, I'm gonna sit down and watch this motherfucker. But I couldn't just, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it.
Hope you don't think I could do it. Shit, I ain't gonna watch
That's what I'm
that.
saying. I know if I can't do it, I know you can't do it.
But
Let me see.
all right. Oh, shit.
Goddamn. Damn. Matter of fact, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Stepdaughter, help mother cheat. Usher. You know, Lily, you heard about this Joy Taylor shit?
Nope.
Me neither. Like I've been hearing about it, but I don't know exactly what happened.
You know I be under a rock.
Man, I've been chilling since I've been at that. Like, nigga ain't been on no real deal topic. Well, I don't know if nigga been slacking, but I ain't none of these topics just been catching my motherfucking interest lately. Shit.
Same here. I don't want to hear about that shit. It's like the same shit in different language, different words. I don't want to talk about that shit no more.
Exactly. Goddamn. What I really want to talk about is goddamn this big deal though. I'm waiting to see how motherfucker like actually break it down and shit. Cause I'm trying to see like what they mean by. You heard they say you got to work 80 hours and still to not be on something like that.
Yeah, I heard it was you got to work 80 hours, I guess, to like even get some type of food stamps or SNAP assistance. Like if you between the ages of 18 and I think it's 64 or 54, you have to work, in order to get benefits. And it's not that part-time work no more. Like you realize gotta work. I might be mistaken though. I think for certain ages it's like 25 hours. But then like I said, 18 through 54 or 64, like, yeah, you gotta put in 40 plus hours or 80 hours. So
Now I'm trying to figure out. So they saying we don't get so don't nobody get overtime no more. Like you work 100 hours, ain't no bonus. You know how like they do time and a half, ain't no more of that.
I don't know because I thought it was
I
the
drive trucks, man.
overtime.
Ain't no overtime.
I thought it was the overtime isn't getting taxed anymore.
Well, shit, we must be on two different plans. What I heard was, well, like you could work 100 hours, you ain't no time in hell. Like you just working. That's what I took from it. But I could be wrong. Goddamn.
Let me see.
Like I said, I ain't been on this shit.
This what I just pulled up.
Hold on.
What the fuck is this? All right. The one.
What's the 18 letter?
Hey, 18th. The One Big Beautiful Bill is a comprehensive piece of legislation primarily focused on tax cuts and border security with significant implications for both individuals and businesses. Key provisions include permanent tax cuts, increased child tax credits, and funding for border security measures like the border wall. However, the bill also faces criticism for potential negative impacts on Medicaid, SNAP benefits, and overall economic inequality. Um, let's scroll down. Tax cuts for individuals. We wasn't talking about that. Let's go down to what we was talking about. Medicaid and SNAP. All right. Bill includes changes to Medicaid, such as work requirements for certain adults, stricter verification requirements, and changes to state contributions. The bill strengthens SNAP benefits and closes loopholes. Okay, but what does that mean? Let's see. Man, all right, listen. This AI shit is taking over now.
Man, what? Goddamn. So I don't know if you heard. Goddamn. They doing AI 18 wheelers driving from Dallas to Houston. You heard about that?
You said what?
They letting like AI 18 wheelers drive loads from Dallas to Houston.
Oh shit. What?
Yeah, they were talking about this shit some months ago. And goddamn, I was doing Amazon like a couple of months ago. Boy, nigga couldn't find no loads going around Texas.
AI got it all. That's
Man,
wild.
look. But you know me, nigga. I'm driving and shit. I'm trying to see if I see somebody, you know what I mean, like an AI truck. Every time I drive by 18 wheeler, I ain't see one. I don't know.
I think I'd be a little freaked out if I see one.
So, Lily, have you been seeing them cars with like the cameras on top of them and shit, and on the side, and you don't be seeing that?
Nope.
Man, I be catching a couple of them motherfuckers.
Man.
I be what it said. Yeah, we have built a few self-driving trucks, and I was pissed. Look, they trying to tell you nigga. My thing is like, okay, so let's say we all switch over to AI. Who the fuck gonna get paid to work then? How the fuck you like what is you gonna ship that a motherfucker be able to buy? Cause nigga ain't gonna have no job, shit.
Man.
Goddamn, then Amazon closing some of their warehouses. Well, I this is what I see. Some of the Amazon they closing and they sending basically like telling people like either you come to the main warehouse or your ass gonna be without a job and shit. Like how the fuck?
Damn. Listen, they taking over. They don't want to pay nobody. They trying to make us poor.
But shit, how the fuck?
Poor
What you
or rich? No more middle class. Poor and rich. That's what they want.
But this is my thing. How the fuck is that shit gonna work out? If you know what I'm saying? If a nigga ain't got no job, who gonna buy the product?
Man, because these other countries could really do without our ass for real. We don't make nothing beneficial.
Don't make a bitch ass thing.
But rap music. And they got their own now. They don't need us for shit.
Man, look, goddamn. And then, I'm thinking, should I go ahead and change careers and shit? Cause goddamn
Man,
trucking ain't it no more.
might want to find like, but what you gotta think like what career or what field can this AI shit like not do? Like you need a human and a human brain to do the job.
That's the problem I'm having. Like, nigga, where the fuck can I go and goddamn AI don't take over?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga ain't got a clue.
Man, listen. That shit getting real.
Oh shit. Zuma said we can sell booty. Man,
Oh
look, I
shit.
can't
There
sell
he go.
mine.
There he fucking go. Wardy said that's Google Maps with the cameras on the top and the side and shit. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying like that's the Google Maps. They got to be connected to like the AI. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause I know that they've been updating it. You remember like you used to could type in something on like Google Maps and the shit wouldn't actually pop up like the building wouldn't pop up, but it. You get what I'm saying? Like it'll put you close there. Like if it's a new neighborhood, I ain't
Yeah.
had that problem lately.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Ash.
Goddamn. So why goddamn before we get to the actual video, Lily, why? Well, I always have to. Don't worry about it. You know, I can wait. Fair use.
You funny.
A lot of men are now leaving it up to women to ask for their phone number, pursue them, holler at them. And we talking about men over 40, right? And it's crazy to me because literally a generation before them, those men were the hunters and, you know what I'm saying, pursuing women. And I'm confused because I don't know what the hell happened. Is it the Me Too movement that fucked this shit up? Or is it the feminist movement, which none I am a part of, okay? I didn't ask for this shit. I'm trying to figure out who dropped the fucking ball because now we got a whole bunch of men walking around here like they want to be the fucking women and we the fucking men. And it's tiring as fuck, honestly. You meet somebody and they really expect you to like hit them up. They don't do shit.
Ladies,
number one, completely unrelated to the video.
I definitely ain't approaching no bitch no more. You got the game fucked up, hold on.
I don't know. I don't have that problem. Like I don't have that problem, so I can't really relate. Like men approach me sometimes they don't. So you know.
I ain't approaching shit no more. Goddamn, nigga, I started approaching a long ass time ago. Like, you remember back when a motherfucker like a nigga tried to approach a female and the bitch just pull out her phone and get to recording it? Nigga, that's when I stopped approaching. Nigga, I stopped long. And the silver bag, the shit didn't even happen to me. Like, man, look, I'm straight. I ain't doing it. Like, man, you want me, you have. And then, like, me personally, I feel like if you go to you talk to any female, like you just sit there and watch. Man, that bitch will pay $1,000 for Chris Brown meet and greet, motherfucker. That bitch at the backstage concert. I mean, at the motherfucking VIP trying to meet Carmelo Anthony, motherfucking Kevin Durant or somebody. But the bitch won't actually talk to a nigga that could be her husband. Man, fuck you, ho. That's how I feel about it.
I can't disagree with that.
I ain't doing it. Like, bitch, I always found this shit like weird as fuck. Like a bitch, sit up there and pray on how to make a gay nigga her friend, but you won't try to talk to the nigga that could be your future husband for your forever. I ain't doing it. You got me fucked up. Oh shit! Hold on, give me 1 second. We got somebody in the bed.
Like deep.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in here. Fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in here.
He my kid, Lil Harold.
We got Ruler Truth in here.
What's good? What's good?
Hey,
Ruler. I ain't had you in the back too long, did it, Ruler? I had just looked up and seen somebody waiting.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, I got the patience of Job.
I apologize, Ruler. I promise I ain't see you back.
Oh, it wasn't that long. I was only there like a minute.
Oh, okay.
So
But no, did you have something you want to say? I know you be coming up, you be already having your argument pre-planned. And
Well, I was just, I was looking at I think listen to you saying why you don't approach women, or
yeah,
I just had a debate. Strangely to say, I had a debate on Freezy's no, I forgot who channel it was on about men don't really do approach women no more, and it was crazy that you were saying that because I was literally debating that men we don't really pull up like we used to. Now there's still a few, but mostly women are not approachable. I agree with you that the expectations that they have set, and they kind of give off that energy. You know what's up. You know when the way they be acting, they don't they don't make a lot of eye contact. They make it real quick. All this shit.
yeah, like bitch be talking about that's us. That's her way of flirting. Bitch, if you that petty about flirting, what the fuck you gonna do in the relationship? I'm straight.
Facts. It's a power move though, right? The women are power moving, right? Meaning they only giving you a glimpse to let you know that okay, you can pull up, but look, just so you know, you better be everything I need you to be, or I want you to be. And if not, nigga, and then even if you do approach her and talk to her, get a number, she might ghost you. Just on the strength. Women are funny like that. So I don't approach women. I do not approach women on like at the malls like I used to when I was younger. Like at the malls, or only way if I meet a woman, if we're in like a situation where we're doing something like maybe an event or and we're right next to her, she's like right there. She smiled, I smiled, and yeah, I'll throw some words, but yeah, just cold. What you call that? Cold talking? Fuck no.
The cold approaching.
Yeah, fuck no. But we just gonna have to not meant to be. You walk by me, you better make your move. I honestly think women should approach me because I'm the motherfucking problem.
That's how I feel, Ruler.
Because I got you wanted all this shit from me, resources. You want faithfulness. You want all this shit. You need to be pulling up on me, and I need to be evaluating you. Yeah. It works better that way. Because if I don't like you, I'm gonna let you know off the rip. You won't have a chance. I'm not gonna tell you yes, give you my number, and then ghost you or like no. I'm letting you know you're not my type. And I'm gonna keep it pushing. It's gonna be real quick and real assertive.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I ain't with the approach shit no more. Like, hey, I'm approaching you to pay bills. Then you gonna play games with me. I'm straight.
Right. It's all a power game. And
I got to prove to you who ain't made no good decision in her entire life that I'm the best. Man, get out my
facts.
Lily, could you do it?
No, I'm not pulling up.
Could I do what?
Could you go to strictly approaching me if it came to that?
I don't know about strictly. I said before, I don't have a problem approaching a man. I've done it before,
But do what I'm saying. Is your game tight? Like how you be expecting niggas to come to you? Do you be saying little clever shit that sweep nigga out their feet? You know the women game be horrible. Shit, they be looking like some sexual offenders. You ask me.
I think it depends on the environment, the energy and stuff like that. When I approach a man or whatever, that plays a part in it, as far as what I'm gonna say, or So I don't know. I don't know if I got game. I mean, I ain't never not got what I wanted, if that makes sense. So I don't know.
See that let me know you ain't got game because we don't give a fuck. You come up and grab our elbow and rub on it. Hey, you still gonna get the number. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean I ain't got game? I said I ain't never not got what I ain't wanted. So I mean,
Exactly. The fact that you can't say for sure if you got game or not, that let me know that you ain't got game. Like you,
listen, I don't be trying to play games. So I mean, let's start there. I don't be trying to play games. I can let you know what it is. Like
Ruler, don't nigga didn't you say that I ain't trying to play no game. I'm being coming. I'm being a 100. Bitch, still, you still need to run game on me, boy. What?
Wardy keeps up with it. Like I say, it depends on the environment and the situation and what's going on.
I will say this to Lily's point, right? And I'm gonna give her little flowers for this. Women are more strategic. They will pull up on that. Like they do their research, like she said, strategically. But see, because the way we do it, Ashton, is if she look good, and we might pull up. Women, you might look good, they might not pull up. It's like 96% you don't pull up. But now if you look good and they know that you're the doctor or the executive or you got some sort of, success.
But really, this the thing though. This what pisses me off. Like if men we don't give a fuck what you do. Like you can be working at McDonald's. You get women by the time they done, know everything about me. So that means you gonna see me 1,000 motherfucking times, and then your ass wanna come up and pro like you ain't never seen me before. Girl, that definitely make me turn your ass down. That's just me personally.
But men be so thirsty though, right?
Is it really thirsty? Cause I'm gonna be honest, Ruth. Half the women that you try to holler, I ain't never seen her ass no second time.
But think about it though, right? Hear what Lily said. She always gets what she wants. So maybe when she approached, most niggas is baffled and startled, and then they go into this little motherfucker. This must be the one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to disagree because
not you, Ashley, because you play basketball, so you're kind of used to it. You know what I mean? You play sports, so you had some. You know what I'm saying? In your
but that's what I'm saying. I'm sure Lily type ain't no local joker. So she ain't talking to no new young nigga on the block. Right. But Lily like those niggas that been on the block and ran through. Ain't that right, Lily?
Let's take Dante Adams.
Oh shit!
Let's just take someone like that. I know that's extreme, as far as what Lily probably would go for. She probably would, but let's just play. Let's role play for a minute. Let's say
who is Dante Adams?
Is a guy that can be on the panel sometime, right? This is hypothetical. This is not real. I'm not like trying to match her up. But let's just say Lily seen Dante and was like, "Hi, I 100% guarantee, Ashton, that nigga is finna damn near pass out. He gonna be stuttering. He gonna be sweating.
I still be stuttering. Shit.
He's stuttering already. Could you imagine if Lily pulls up on him and say, "Hello, handsome. It's over. It's over. She ain't gotta have no game."
But that's what I'm saying though, Ruler. Let's be honest. Ruler. When you approach a woman, she be giving off weirdo vibes and some more shit, but you already walked up, you be like, "I'm gonna go home, finish it." You get what I'm saying? Like that. I can't be mad at the nigga, because women do it too. That shit they be replying back to don't be charming and shit. You just go ahead and go through with it because you know motherfuckers watching.
Yeah, but if I approach 10 women and Lily approached 10 men, I might get. So I'm pretty good. So I might get 6 out of 10. Lily's gonna get 9.5 out of 10.
Not 9.5.
9.5, right? there's going to be one that's going to show a little resistance. You know what I mean? That's the half, right? And then Lily might have to just do a little bit more to take him down. But, that's the half I'm giving. A little bit of
I disagree. I ain't never seen I ain't never seen too many niggas that just show. Have you, Lily?
Too many niggas do what?
That just play hard to get like that.
That's when I would take it to the man that likes to be chased aspect, and I ain't doing it. So they out here though. It's not a lot of them, but they out here.
So if he's high earner, like he's highly visible type of guy, good looking, got a lot of women, he might play a little, he might play a little roulette, Russian roulette, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is not the average. That's not the average. I'm just saying, out of 10 guys, right, the Lily approach, 9 of them are going to go without resistance. That one guy who's maybe he could be a high earner, athlete, highly visible, good looking dude, gets a lot of women. He might show a little bit of this. He might ask like more questions, right? He might not necessarily go without a fight, right?
Yeah. Right.
That's the half. That's why I said the half, meaning 50-50. Me, out of 10 women, I would say 6. I would get 6. The other 4, they're out of there, right? They're out of there because because women turn men down way more. They do. And men very rarely. So
I get what you're saying.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still sticking with it. I think women should start approaching men.
But here's go ahead.
Because why not? Every woman that say they approach a man, they can't name one bad experience they actually had from approaching men. Ain't none of them. But they all fear rejection.
But I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. They should start approaching because they have the highest expectation, but they're not because they don't have to. Right? That goes on us right there, Ashton. Us men, we make it so easy for them. Half the niggas in the 80% niggas in the average niggas be acting thirsty like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna give a bitch a hard time. I don't give a damn. I gotta show you different from the rest of it. I give you a couple. I let you get a couple strikes in so I can see it. What the other nigga let you get away with? Out of them on your head like big pockets.
But you remember remember your position, Ashton. Don't forget who you are or who you were, right?
I'm a local joker too. I don't play ball unwatched.
But I'm just saying is though, you still have confidence. You know what I mean?
That confidence don't work. See, that's my thing, Ruler. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know a couple of NBA players. Them niggas ain't got no confidence in the world. They ain't never been rejected before neither. Them niggas be lamer than the average nigga.
Okay, but
that bitch still gonna go. I don't understand why we think niggas gotta have confidence. What you, Lily? Am I tripping?
No, so I think we're talking. I agree with what you're saying. Confidence. What I'm saying is the confidence I'm talking about you have if a woman likes you or something, she's showing over, like she's approaching you and she's really giving you have the confidence to, okay, let me, I'm gonna play a little hard. I'm gonna make sure that she ain't trying to play like you just have more patience, right? Because you have confidence if she walks away, you can get another girl, right? Most men don't have that. Now, you talk about the NBA player, right? Who doesn't get turned down because most of them women want his money, right? They don't. Of course, they're gonna make him. He don't have to have no game. He can be lame as a motherfucker, but she's, she wants that Birkin bag. She wants that mother. You know what I mean? She wants things, and she wants a salary, right? So yeah. So she's not going. She's gonna put up with a lot more. She's gonna how you said, she's gonna look the other way on them other things because she doesn't have he's a short-term goal. So therefore, she's not giving a fuck. She's not offended. She doesn't care this nigga's lame or ain't got no game. She wants his fame and his money. So if she can get those two, she's gonna leave him. She's gonna leave him in a year to 2 years. So what does she give a fuck?
Okay, I give you that.
See what I'm saying? She's looking out. I'm gonna shake this nigga as soon as I get what I want, right? It's the name of the game. So
I don't think it's that. I think they leave. I'll be honest. Like I think they leave once they see. Like if I was to still be, if I was to be in the NBA right now, she ain't gonna leave until motherfuckers around start saying I'm washed. You get what I'm saying? I'm on the decline. I literally, how many times have you known a bitch be like, oh, he got money and don't get no money from him? I have seen that 1,000 times.
Yes, the bitches be starving.
Yeah, baby. Oh, he got money and I don't get a bitch ass thing from me.
but now you're talking about the NBA player, right? So it's a little bit
No,
different.
I'm just talking about the average nigga with money too. Like a bitch will fucking nigga with money for free and don't ask for nothing. A bitch will go over a nigga a bitch will go over a nigga that's in the NBA house. Bitch don't touch the remote. You hear me? Don't ask for a piece of chicken. Just be sitting there.
So your point is that an average man with money, a woman would not get his money, but she thinks she'll get his money?
What I'm saying is she'll stay because he just got that that title. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Women like fame, clout, yeah. But there's a time ticker on there though, where if she doesn't see that she's benefiting in the way she thinks she needs to be benefiting, he's out of there too after a bit. You gotta remember, she might give him a shot. You know what I'm saying? But she's still gonna be, expectations are still there. If he does not meet the other ones, then she's getting rid of him.
Okay. Well, we can disagree.
No, I'm just saying the women. Listen, I hear. No, I'm not saying you're wrong, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna get with him because maybe he got some of the cloud of fame, whatever. But you gotta remember, women when they're in it, if they get with a guy like this, they're gonna be expecting him to be, taking them out to nice dinners, taking them out to, right? They're gonna.
I gotta disagree with you there, Ruler.
I'm just saying if he, okay. So I'm gonna give you this, right? So this conversation, so we can bridge it together, right? So your point can be right because your point is right, and my point can make sense with your point. Now we got to talk about the level of attraction the chicks is, right? Whether she's a 1 to 4, 5 to 7, or 8, 9's a dime, right? So all these different women are a little bit different on that type. So what you're talking about, the woman that might fuck with a nigga like that, she might be, and she's gonna stick around and maybe not get nothing. You talking about maybe a 5 or 6 with a nice body, nice ass and shit. She might hang around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She might hang out a little bit because she don't want to be a hoe. She don't want to be fucking all these niggas. So yeah. But anything over 7, 8, 9, 10, nigga, he gonna have to break them ends. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're gonna be like, hey, I want that Birkin bag. Or hey, baby, oh, I like them Dior shoes. You see them? Oh, look, she's gonna show him his phone. You see these? What's that, baby? Them Dior shoes. And you gonna say one band, right? Ooh, I like it.
I give you that one, fair use, Lily.
But because they asked the question, I'm going to answer the question first before we get to the rest of the video. The first thing that y'all can do, y'all got it. I don't know where they taught y'all to speak. We got to get charm school back because these women's mouths, and I'm not even gonna mute it out just for the platform or nothing on this. These women's mouths are crazy. It's effing every single word, S word, B, all of this stuff. Yo, that is not hidden. I don't know where they taught y'all how to act like a lady or whatever, and which brings me to my point. One of my next points, y'all don't act like ladies no more, right? Because I'm gonna get into the rest of it where women obviously said that they want to be left alone. I just got done looking at a video that people sent me in my email where the woman is saying, leave black women alone and all of this stuff. So, y'all, first of all, as a demographic, as a group, you're sending mixed messages. Secondly, you basically have embraced the feminism movement. Third, you keep on talking to dudes as though you're wanting partners, and don't no guy want a partner. They want a wife, and it's a completely different sentiment. The boomers, the guys that's in the previous Generation X and the boomers and all of them, simps, 100% simps. They sold out their families. They messed up the game. They was begging all day long. They said, happy wife, happy life. And so y'all got used to being treated a certain way while at the same time being pedestalized and promoted when that wasn't necessarily best for the family. All it did was incentivize y'all to continue to break up y'all families and depend on the federal government while at the same time saying that men ain't nothing and that we need to take them to child support court. And y'all still was rolling with and picking dudes that wasn't even best for y'all. That's who had y'all children. So when you start to think about it, once guys was like, you know what? We need to get back to masculinity. They keep on telling us that we toxic. And guys started to pivot a little bit and start to have conversations amongst themselves on how they need to move a little bit differently. They realize that it's best for them to focus on them because the money and the women come with it. That has never been a limit. For whatever reason, y'all think that guys is not out here shooting a shot. They are. They are. I don't know about people on the internet and all of that, but what I do know for sure, and two things is for certain, is that dudes are approaching women that they like. They are approaching women that can receive a compliment. They are approaching women that don't talk like they need soap in their mouth and that they need Popeye the Sailor Man, you know what I'm saying, cussing like a sailor. They are. Guys, shooters shoot. If you from a certain, maybe it's just a city that I'm in, guys is not having any kind of shortage of women with motion and guys that are winning. And one of the common factors is that, they focus on continuing to improve themselves and focus on continuing to grow. But, these women that are not getting the visibility that they want, a lot of times it comes with some other factors that you probably need to throw in there. I see women having a conversation amongst themselves on these applications about women that are overweight, for example, because we know that men are judged by their ability to provide largely first. It doesn't mean it's the only thing. And women are judged by the way that they carry themselves and how well they treat themselves, right? And so I see a demographic of women having a conversation about women that are overweight. They don't deserve to be in a relationship. Crazy. If you want to improve your chances, if you want to improve the possibility of a larger demographic of men that want to actually pursue you, there are some things that you can do to improve. But you can't send mixed signals, you can't send mixed messages, and you can't cuss like a sailor and think that everybody is still gonna roll. They not.
Shit no more. And it's really sad that we have these type of men now. But I don't know if it's our fault, not me personally, but women's fault as a whole, because we kind of made these motherfuckers like this. You know what I'm saying? Like scared to approach us, scared to say shit, scared to even be intimate with you. Men are naturally meant to be the hunters, and women are the gatherers. Like, women don't even have a mental capacity to chase men like how a man is supposed to with a woman. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even in our nature to do it. But it's like we're being pushed into that. And it's not a natural thing. I'm ready for this.
It wasn't a natural thing for y'all to be pushed into the workplace the way that y'all being pushed into it. Y'all embrace it with open arms. workplace, education, all of this stuff that didn't necessarily benefit you and your family. It's not natural for you to break up your family. You embrace that though.
You a pause,
No,
Lily?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm asking.
Do you think we actually y'all get pushed into it, Lily? The shit was bound to happen. Oh, she on the phone. Really, what you think? You think we putting into it? The shit was bound to happen.
Women always been hunters. They always pick the man pretty much. But you actually said it earlier, right? Choosing signals. Now it may be now they're a little lesser, you know what I mean? But most guys will move. They see a lot of choosing signals. So most women kind of choose the guy without choosing him, right? So like look at them smiling, placing themselves in a position where when he looks around, she's staring at him, right? So she's the one hunting. Most, I'll say, I'm gonna keep it real. If you look at the rap concerts, them bitches hunting, right?
Yeah.
them they going hard, nigga. They put their titties out. They like, all a rapper gotta do is say, get her, take her to the. He ain't gotta give a conversation, nothing. Get her, take her to the back, because she's already get. These women are hunters, nigga, by nature. It just looks different. You know what I'm saying? Now, they pick who they want to hunt more so. Like, so what she's saying is, and some of these older women, they don't got it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's low key. She just don't want to say it. Look how old she is. She's over 50, right? So her sexual.
Who over 50?
That lady on the TV.
You think so?
How tall you? Well, let's say over 40.
I think she over. Let me see. Let me zoom in.
She's up there.
I think she about 35.
Okay, 35. That's a decline, right? She's on a decline. So she's not. So what she's speaking to is her decline. So she's probably giving off a few choosing signals, right? And the niggas ain't responding like they used to, because she doesn't realize, she's a little delusional to understand that she's on a decline. The next best thing is in the door already, right? The little 18 to 30-year-old bras. Them the ones who, if they wink, niggas is jumping over motherfucking buildings, right? But 35.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Who actually getting 18 and 19-year-olds like that? That's very few.
No, I'm just saying 18 to 32, right? Between that age group. They're running the show. You know what I mean? When it comes to the new beautiful, the new what's in, you know what I mean? This chick here is on her out. She's on 35. I'll say 35, going 30 plus 35 plus is on the way out. You're on your way out the door. So she needs to come out of her illusion, right? Because she doesn't have the sexual attraction she used to have. She needs to now do more to get the guy. She needs to walk up to a nigga and start a whole conversation instead of just winking or smiling. That ain't gonna get, because she's her beauty's diminishing. Lily, you there?
I'm here.
Did you hear what I said? Did you agree with me?
I kind of heard what you said in the last part. I'm sorry. I was doing.
I'll break it out to you. So what I'm saying, Ashley said, well, because she was saying that the men ain't approaching no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, men are still approaching. It's just that I think she's a little delusional, because she looks like she's 35 plus, right? So she's on a decline, right? And she's probably smiled or winked at a few guys, and they kept it pushing because, right, her beauty's on a decline. So the smile or the stare ain't gonna do it no more. She has to do more. She has to do more because she's she's on a decline, right? Because she's thinking she's still 25, 26, right? Bad bitch, right? That's her mindset. And she probably used to do that, right? Smile at motherfucker, jump over buildings to get to that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But 35, hey, there's a few 35-year-olds that can still
I'm about
do
to
it.
say, because what is you saying? I'm 35. I will be 36 in
There's,
September.
there's a few, there are a few 35-year-olds that age well, right? That can still get that little, give off that little smile and niggas be on it, you know what I'm saying? But some women age faster than others, right?
Yeah.
Some 35s look like 45s or 40s. So them ones, I'm talking like her right here, she looks, I thought she was 48, 50.
Damn.
How old she look to you, Lily?
She do look in her 40s though.
Yeah.
Do
So
she?
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's on her out. She's not what's in. She's what's out. You know what I'm saying? And she got to understand that. That's why she's not getting approached like she used to, or even if she's getting approached. Because now, to Ashton said, I think choosing women are the choosers. Women are the hunters. Women are the hunters. Y'all are always been the hunters, pretty much, right? Y'all, because y'all give off the choosing signals. Y'all pretty much place yourself where that guy can see you staring at them, or if somewhere you give them a nice smile and wave sometime even, and that's rare, but more smile. Yeah. And we ain't gonna talk about the concert with me and Ashley talk. The concerts, they showing titties, they get to it. They're hunting. They're women are the hunters. Let's give it real.
I know Lily done went book wild at a B2K concert before.
No. No.
You ain't never show your you ain't never had a celebrity crush?
Nah, I don't really do celebrity crush. I have low,
Who's your favorite rapper, Lily?
Oh, he deceased. I like Young Dolph.
Oh, see, yeah, that's your celebrity crush right there. Yeah, he just no longer existed, so Lily gave up.
Yeah, I gave up.
If Young Dolph came to town tomorrow, Lily be at that motherfucking concert.
That's
What's
probably
good?
the only concert because I'm not no fanatic. Like I don't fan out. I don't be gigging like that. Like I said, y'all will acknowledge a attractive, man, celebrity or whatever like that. But I don't do concerts. I'm not dropping mortgages on Chris Brown or none of that shit. I'm not one of them.
But you're still a hunter though.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so I don't know why women. I don't know where this theory came from that men are the hunters. Women are the hunters. Even men hunt too, but when women hunt even better. It just
Men,
looks different.
they have to.
Yeah, women. It just looks different, right? Men we approach more. It looks so when you see the motion of the movement more. But women smile, wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? Or they're you be standing there talking to your homie, and you look up, she just be staring at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lustfully, you be like, okay. And then, because she won't walk up to you. Women won't, they too much won't walk up to you. But they're going to, if they really want you, they're going to damn near throw the kitchen sink at you. She going to wear that little dress, she going to wear a little ass dress. She ain't wore, she picked out it. She going to notice me today. This nigga going to notice me. She going to have her, she going to, whatever she got to do. Yeah. So I don't know what that woman talking about. She
ain't got it.
She in denial that she's losing her superpowers.
You think she losing it? Lily, what do you think first? You think she losing it?
Yeah, she might be losing it. She gotta get back to herself, get centered, get grounded. Find a man.
Zuma said, "Oh, go ahead, Lily. I'm sorry."
No, I was just saying, find a man her age, I guess.
That's what you gotta do.
No old man want no old woman.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I've been looking around, and these goddamn Houston groups. These motherfuckers be 60 years old still trying to date as women.
Mm.
I don't give a damn if you look 30. Nigga, you 60. I ain't trying to be in I ain't trying to be in no Facebook group at 40 talking about who's single in Houston man, look. It's time to get this shit right.
Yeah, yeah, so that's I think that's what she's talking about, Ashton, because you're right. So 40 years old is twilight zone for a woman because, like you said, most older men who are established, because you got to think when she turned 40, she ain't gonna want to date nobody broke still, right? So, but the guy she want still now because she divorced her man who she should have never divorced, stupid ass, right? She wants this guy who's established, but he's single and he's like he wants the newest Benz off the lot. He don't want that broke down ass Toyota, right? So he's trying to pull up in that broke down ass Toyota. What's good, baby? He's looking around, and that's the difference between men and women, right? Women value their sexual value between 18 to 35. I think they peak at 25, right? Their beauty, the peak of their beauty is their value. Men, as older we get, the more our value goes up because that's when we have what every woman desires, right? Some sort of success, whether it's established, you know what I mean, where she can come in and just be happy, right? So yeah, so the older we get, the more valuable we get to women, and the younger the younger the women are, the more valuable they are to old men. So when they hit 35, they're starting to go on a down slope. It's pretty much it's not all the way over, but it's pretty much a wrap for the guy. If she's looking for the guy who's established, who's got a 401k out his chain, this nigga got he's got that money. He's going to want a young girl. He's going to want to get the young girl.
Okay. Lily, you want to finish this one or you want to go to the next one?
We can go to the next one. I'm tired of hearing this shit.
Delusional. She's delusional.
I turned down a second.
Now I said this. Let me say this before you play it though. The 35-year-old girl is still in the game, but she just has to do a little bit more than what she used to.
Work on herself.
Yeah, she got to do a little bit more than what she used to do. The smile ain't gonna just get it no more. She got to be a little bit more, not much, but just more. That's all. 45, she got to do some push-ups.
I'm not playing with you. Fair use.
I turned down a second interview for a position because I shared that I am part of the LGBT plus community and I need to find a workplace that is LGBT plus friendly. I could tell immediately as soon as I brought it up to her, I was like, this is a big part of my identity. It's something that I'm not going to hide about myself, so I need to find a workplace.
Just put the fries in the bag, dog. I'm not even going to do this today. I know that we got to get through the video. I know that we got to start deep diving into it so that we can have a deeper conversation about it. And I do plan on playing a whole video. But just put the fries in the bag. I want my coffee hot. Matter of fact, let me get some new fries. These people are sickening. They are absolutely sickening. I am a huge advocate for human rights, meaning that I will never discriminate against somebody when it comes to opportunity, you doing what you want to do, pursuit of freedom and happiness, whatever. I don't believe that you should push your views on other people. And one of the problems that we've had in the workplace for a long time is that they are forcing us to recognize, take training. I don't know, I'm not in the workplace anymore, but I recently retired for a second time at the end of 2024. And one of the things that they would require that we did in corporate America was always take this yearly corporate training where we had to make sure that we were careful about recognizing other people and pronoun specific and all of this other bull crap. And the thing that I couldn't understand, because I've worked with people who I didn't even discover that they had a girlfriend. My girl had a girlfriend. Girl with a girlfriend. I mean, you can kind of figure it out once you see the haircut or whatever, because stereotypes are earned, they're not given. We talk about that on a regular basis. You got to be able to effectively profile. However, there are people that I worked with that never mentioned anything about their sexuality. They never mentioned anything about what's going on at home. It wasn't even a part of the conversation that was broached. You know why? Because they came in, they did their job, and they went home. I came in, I did my job, and I went home, which means that there was no reason for us to get friendly when it comes to your sexuality, in the same way that I didn't lead with the fact that I was heterosexual in the workplace, is the same way that you shouldn't be leading with the fact that you are homosexual in the workplace. And so what I don't understand is that, why do y'all need a place that is friendly when all we need to do is come in, work together to do what we are supposed to do from a professional perspective and take our asses home? And I will tell you that some of these people, all of the people that I've worked with, that I wound up finding out that they lived a different lifestyle or alternative lifestyle, considering what I figured is traditional, they were incredible at their jobs. Absolutely incredible at their jobs. And so it never became a part of the interview process. I'm not going to ask you what your sexuality is. It never became a topic of conversation at the round table when we trying to strategize on how we can implement, then deliver, and then get this communication over into the developers so that we can launch this product on time. That never became a part of the conversation when we're doing stand-ups and the agile methodology and all of this other type of stuff. What we focused on was task specific. I don't even want to know who your family is. Now, I do understand that when you get to levels in corporate America, it's more about networking and who you know and whether or not you are a cultural fit, meaning, are you friendly? Are you nice? Are you a cool person to work with? But outside of that, the rest of this is all BS. It is all nonsense. And when we talking about fatigue, can we please throw in alphabet community fatigue? Because God, Jesus, Lord have mercy, have rest upon their soul and help them, God, to not lead with it, because we don't care. Now, what you do in your social life is your life. And that is another thing that people don't understand about conservatives, is that we don't care about what you do in your household. We care about whether or not you're going to bring in some drag queens in order to read some books to some children in the library. We care about whether or not you're forcing children to call you ma'am when you clearly are a sir. We care about whether or not you're going to let men use women's bathrooms. We care about whether or not you're going to have men playing in women's sports. We care about those things, things that you start to make a societal norm that has nothing to do with what we're doing as far as educating our children and all of that other type of stuff. Outside of that, man, do what the hell you want to do. I don't care if you got 40 football players in there and they all doing whatever to this. I don't care. If that is the lifestyle that you want to live, I don't agree with it. I don't necessarily have to rock with it. If you share it online on social media, then it becomes a topic of conversation. And so then we have to have a different narrative, because you now are a content creator. And so we can criticize and champion or highlight or talk about or have a conversation about different things that's happening in the culture that you decide to voluntarily share online to a public platform. But when it comes to you living your regular everyday life, ain't nobody tripping off of you. Ain't nobody discriminating against you. Ain't nobody trying to prevent you from getting an opportunity. Ain't nobody trying to stop you from moving and shaking and traveling where you want to go. We don't care. But this is dumb. You never, under any circumstance, fumble the bag because you just want to be overly aggressive with your sexuality and press it upon other people that ain't got nothing to do with it. I can see right now that they're not a cultural fit. Let's watch the whole video.
I turned down a second interview for a position because I shared that I am part of the LGBT plus community and I need to find a workplace that is LGBT plus friendly. I could tell immediately as soon as I brought it up to her. I was like, this is a big part of my identity. It's something that I'm not going to hide about myself. So I need to find a workplace that is LGBT plus friendly. And I could see the smile immediately fade from her face. And I was like, oh, shit. We did it. I was like, damn, fuck. I really shared that part of myself, and you do not want me to work for you anymore. I get it. That's the thing, though. Conservatives or moderates just want you to not talk about it so they don't get uncomfortable.
And she automatically assumed the person was a conservative when a lot of times the person can be a Democrat, they can be liberal, but they don't want that as a part of the workplace organization. And so they're making a concerted effort to weed you out because they know that you're going to be a fucking problem and a liability for the company.
I am not going to be in a workplace where I'm going to spend 40, possibly even 50 hours of my week and not talk about my personal life and the people that I love and what my life is like. I am not going to hide parts of myself to make you comfortable.
But we got to deal with you. We got to deal with making you comfortable. It's just stupid, bro.
It's not how it works. That's how conservatives want it to work, but just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean that I need to hide.
You care about that shit? You care about that shit?
Hell no.
I don't give a damn. Just don't make. I don't like that. I gotta call you ma'am when you a whole goddamn man. I don't like that shit. That's all thing. Keep this shit away from me.
Long as my bottom line is hit, I don't get. Now, what I do understand is I am kind of glad if someone brings that to me because I'm not going to hire them. And it's not just only I'm demonstrating is I don't want you to try to turn people out of my job either, right? Like she seemed like the type that will push the ideology, right, and try to,
make you get along with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, right? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. If you're coming to me talking about I just want to work, I can do this job, and I see that your resume is good, and everything lines up, you're getting the fucking job. But if you get in and talk about, well, I'm a LGBTQ, then I'm gonna have to let you go because I don't want to be you around people because you're trying to push your ideology instead of coming to do your job.
Has anybody ever tried to push that on you, Ruthless? I'm curious. And Lily, has anybody ever tried to push that?
Push what?
Call me ma'am or call me sir. Yeah.
Fuck no. Not that I can remember. I give it where I feel like it's due. Like I give it to my elders, but like if you around my age or could be my mother, maybe I'm not about to do that shit. Like, it's a certain energy, I guess, that requires that respect. And if you gotta tell me to do that shit, you don't deserve that shit. So no, I'm not. Call you by your fucking name.
But the one thing I don't think about the LGBTQ community, they're gonna make it a hostile environment though. So
Man, I stay away from them people. I don't even talk to them.
And that could be a problem, low key.
I say, if I make eye contact or something, or we happen to be in the same space, I'll say good morning, or have a good night or something. But I don't have to make conversation with you. I'm here to do a job. I don't have to make you feel comfortable. If you uncomfortable because I'm not having a conversation with you, you not busy enough at work.
And that's that sense of entitlement shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she comes to you, today, my girl was yelling at me, and you just walk away like this. I don't want to hear that shit. But she take that offense, like you should be concerned. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry to hear that, but let me get back to work.
Yeah.
offense to that. Like, go tell. I dare you to go tell somebody that shit. Like, HR is gonna look at you like you fucking crazy. So yeah, by all means, go ahead.
I don't know now. You know, on some application, they be like, if Jill is crying, what you gonna do about it?
No, like I said, I politely dismissed myself. I'm sorry to hear that, Jill. It's nothing I can do about that. I need to get back to work. Maybe you should go. You know, we got resources here at the firm. You know, that can help you. I'm gone. That's not my department. That's above my pay grade now.
I ain't gonna find the shit out of these. You do this shit.
I will sue the shit out their ass.
I remember I working at FedEx. This nigga, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, we got low plane. This nigga said, I just feel like dancing. I looked up, nigga, is you gay? Well, I was in the HR department an hour later.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, they hostile environment.
It was in like 2012 though. Yeah. I'm trying to prove to the people like motherfucker, they're talking about they feel like damn at 3 o'clock in the morning. You want to say the same thing, motherfucker?
They got you up out of there, Ashton. Oh, they gave you a warning.
Yeah, they gave me a warning, man. Like, man, that's clearly gay activity. Come on, man. I ain't with this shit.
The LGBTQ, I hate to say this, there's two people in the workplace I do not like to work around. Women and LGBTQs. Because they're looking for victimization, right? Any little thing they want to run to HR. I don't know why they want it.
Who got that old ass ringtone?
That wasn't a ringtone. That was a meme I was watching.
Oh, okay.
I don't like working with a lot of workplace with a lot of women. No. Now Lily seems like she's cool, but white women especially, oh hell no, hell no. Woo, LGBTQ and white women, I am. That's why I quit my last job.
Oh, okay. Lily, you want to finish this or go to the next one?
Yeah,
I think this is the deal. Like, I keep this shit to yourself.
Yeah, what you do in the privacy of your own home is your fucking business. You come to work trying to demand all this extra shit. You need to work on yourself.
But you know what that is, Lily? It's a power play.
Yeah, you need to work on yourself. Get that shit out of here.
Like what she's really saying is to the person who's doing the hiring, right? She's stating her claim. So if they hire her, she has their support.
Yeah.
So now she go cause much trouble she like.
No, that's why I keep away from their ass.
I ain't got time for this shit. Like, man, just do your job and go home. I ain't feeling this shit.
You know, I'm an energy reader too, so I be I could tell you ain't cool. Let me get away from your ass real quick.
Man, I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a nigga benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, okay, you gay, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna brush you off, but you get to doing all type of weird shit, nigga. I'm out here.
So they get to twerking, nigga. You better not laugh.
Yeah, like I done had gay friends. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you. Like, I'm be honest, I had this one gay friend. Motherfucker was cool as fuck, cool as a fan. He don't do none of that gay shit around me. He do that shit at midnight on his own time. We need more people like that.
But that's changing though. It's like I agree with you. There used to be gays that they never said anything. But ever since that Obama came in office, these motherfuckers have turned up. They try to like use their victim to get promoted and shit. They want to be worshipped. Looks like.
Yeah, I mean, they done got that leeway and shit. They be getting promoted like that. Well, that's how they be getting. I mean, that's how people be talking about them. Like, oh, Lily, you remember when like when motherfuckers started doing the let's vote this grown ass man to be prom queen and shit. Like motherfuckers accepting that shit and making it. Man, I ain't like that to that era.
I ain't doing all that.
Really, you remember that when motherfuckers? It seemed like every goddamn school was letting a man be prom queen and shit. I ain't like that shit.
No, my school ain't do that shit. But
Yeah.
I seen it this past prom season. I've seen that shit. I don't approve, but what we gonna do, Ash?
Man, look, I'm waiting on this zombie apocalypse.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no. Let me see. We got some more videos. There was one video I'm looking for when goddamn Barack Obama and his wife, they were talking about the hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, we already did that. They still talking about the Baltimore overdoses and shit, Lily, around your area.
Nope. They
I
only
see.
they left that alone.
They left it alone. Okay, well, let me skip that video. Let me see. Okay. I'm finna drop this next one, Lily. You can play that one. The last one.
There's some kind of fetish.
God damn. And we already watched this one.
We did.
Yeah.
You sure?
We watched this with E Black.
Okay. Fuck E Black. So anyway, I goddamn I went to I see E Black over there on Witch Doctor shit the other night. Why the nigga Witch Doctor gonna say I seen Ashton post and he was talking about I'm copying him, sir. I'm not copying you graciously. Nigga, stop it. He said I seen it, but I just didn't have time to reply. Nah, nigga, you know we jump on that pen and get on your motherfucking ass and stop it. Shit. Let me see. You're not a person. Okay. All right. I just put one in there.
To talk to the guys about this. I need to understand what's going on. So I go to McDonald's to get some food and I see two kids around middle school age. Honestly, I don't know how old kids are if you're under 18. Y'all all look the same age if you're a teenager. So I'm trying to get some food and these two kids are slapboxing each other, just whatever. They're having fun. I don't really care. So I order my food and I'm waiting for it. And I see one of the workers carrying a bunch of food in her hands and is going to deliver it to some people waiting outside of the drive-thru. So I see her holding all that and I'm like, oh, let me go get the door. So I get the door, I hold it open for her. And then I come back inside and I sit down, I'm waiting for my food, I'm on my phone. And I hear the two boys whispering each other and laughing. And they're saying some shit like, oh, women can't open doors for themselves. It's two little boys talking like they listen to Red Pill podcasts. That sounds so embarrassing, even to hear them.
Oh, don't get butthurt, big dog. They just called you a simp, and they was joking, and now all of a sudden he want to do a whole video about how these two young guys are acting like goons, and they sound like they listen to Red Pill podcast. Come on, dog, get out of your feelings. You caught the bad end of the joke, and now you emotional. First you don't care, now you concerned. Let's continue, man.
Talking like that. And it just shows immaturity, you know? The young lady who I opened the door for, she looked like she was about 70 pounds carrying 30 pounds of food. I don't understand where
30 pounds of food? You know how much 30 pounds of food is?
That's coming.
70 pounds? Come on, family. You're not. These guys are pandering to women, and I'm sure they were in his comments like, I can't believe it. Oh my God, it's the Red Pill's part.
But it has to be coming from the guys. You know what I mean?
Oh, it has to be. Okay.
I don't know if they're hearing this in school also with their friends, but it's just plain weird. But that's not even.
Yo, listen, y'all. Y'all gotta stop blaming Red Pill for every single thing that you're not necessarily comfortable with. First of all, I don't see anything wrong. He's saying that they turned into goons, but they cracked a joke on you. First of all, I think it's healthy to slap box. That's what we did when we was younger. Secondly, they called you a simp because you opened up the door. And third, I'm not even sure that I can say that they was wrong. I can't say that they was wrong. If that's her job and that's what she wanted to do, respectfully, then let her do her job. Now, if you wanted to be the guy to open up the door, which I don't see anything wrong with you opening up the door either, then you can take a joke. They probably called you Unc. They probably talked about your overalls or whatever and so on and so forth. Take your L. Man, listen, when we were younger, if they call it that, if that's toxic, all right, if that's toxic, you don't want to know some of the stuff that we was experiencing over in Detroit. First of all, I grew up in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and so I came up at a time where Dr. Dre and Snoop came into the equation, and the Dog Pound DPGC, Sugar Free, DJ Quick, you know what I'm saying, Drew Down, and that was just on the West Coast. E. Fonzarelli, should I save her? I want to be saved. So we had lost along the way, right? And I don't think that masculinity is toxic. I think that masculinity is just masculinity. Dudes slap boxing. They don't want to necessarily cater to women. They are learning not to simp out so that they don't become a part of the divorce courts and all of that stuff. And of course, I know that there's going to be some people that are butthurt and all of this stuff. But he felt so butthurt about the fact that they cracked the joke on him, which caused his ears to perk up. Let me give you the real story. Caused his ears to perk up, but he didn't want to bother him. And these dudes is in middle school, high school, or whatever. Caused his ears to perk up. And now he a little bit upset about the fact that they kind of learned the game before he did. And so unfortunately, they're going to move a little bit differently, which may even save their lives or it may save them from being in child support court. I have nothing bad to say about these young guys who he's now calling goons. This reminds me of back in the day when they used to say all black people are a threat because they were black. No, they're not goons. They just young guys that are slapboxing and having a good time. Let's hear the rest of the story, y'all.
Even everything. So while waiting for food, they're still slapboxing each other, whatever, inside the lobby. And then this Spanish girl walks in, I guess is around their age, and immediately they stop. Now you know where I'm going with this, right?
I don't.
They know how immature and shit they look, slapboxing, acting a fool, and then they see a girl walk in. Obviously, they start feeling type of way, and they stop what they're doing, and then they leave.
They probably like the girl.
They know how they should be acting.
Is that what frustrates you? Is that what's bothering you, Come on, chill out, big dog. Don't be butthurt about that. They seen the girl that they like, and they probably want to impress her. That's what young men do.
Just heard them not even a minute ago, talking some red pill shit about, oh, girls, they should let women do all this and for themselves. And I just held open a door. But obviously, some little girl that they find attractive comes in the room and they shut up, they start switching up, and then they stop what they're doing because it looks a little embarrassing. What they said was super embarrassing, feeding that to each other, and they're little fucking boys. Is this really what's happening? Is this what happens when kids who shouldn't be on the internet are on the internet and they see what men are talking about?
Maybe we should go to Target and buy him some skirts while we at it.
Because I do not subscribe to that shit. What happened to integrity? What happened to character? What happened to standing on your own business? These boys are out here talking
Standing on your own business. All right, big dog.
like they're living lives of these red pill podcasters, when in reality, they're in lower middle class income neighborhoods.
And so are you, obviously.
With mommy's money in their pocket at McDonald's. This is a bad direction.
Yo, listen, man, y'all got to get these simps off of here. Honest to God. It's not one thing that he said in that video that I actually agree with. I think that this guy is so butthurt, and I think that he was so bothered at the fact that they actually held him accountable for being a sucker. In their eyes, I didn't necessarily see anything wrong with him holding open the door. I hold open doors when it's convenient for me. I don't go out of my way to do so. I do it for the people that I love. And then if somebody else is coming in buying my girl, then cool, we all with it. But he's heard about it, he's bothered by it, and now he's lashing out. And he's mad at the general population and saying, "Is this the way that we're raising our boys?" Now he want to call them bro.
You a part of Lily?
Tax with mommy's.
So Lily, I'm gonna ask you first. Do you see young boys being consumed with red pill content?
Do I see young boys?
in your neck of the woods?
I don't know, Ashton. I don't be outside. I don't think they be on no red pill shit though. They be on some other shit when I do see them.
What about you in California? They be on some red pill content. The young kids.
Yeah,
What they be doing, really?
I heard him speak on it. Saying that like the girls they just want them for the money. Girls are not marriage material. All this other stuff. They be talking.
I'll be right back. I got a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
Surprisingly, a lot of young dudes, because YouTube is a lot of information now. So information, people watch this shit, and people listen. You know, and you know, I think 5 years ago, nobody ever heard nobody talk about or speak to, you know, simps and betas and all that stuff publicly. Then YouTube has brought it to the forefront, and a lot of these young men are listening, and they're calling shit out. They're calling it what they see. So what they hear on YouTube, if they're seeing it in real life, they're seeing it in their anecdotal experience. That by the fact, I think Kai Cenat and them said that if a girl goes to college, long distance, it's over. It's over. So they onto it now. It's yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no. What did you say, Ruler? I apologize. I had a phone call.
I hear young. I do hear young men speaking to, how women are being gold diggers and that they not opening doors, all that chivalry, all that nice stuff. A lot of young men is like, man, they ain't fucking with it. They feel like women are taking advantage.
But can we be honest though, Ruler? They kind of are in California. And rent too damn high to be playing them type of games.
I
Trying to
don't
get
know
over.
though. YouTube's big, right? And I think 5 years ago, this was like a big outcry. Nobody ever heard anybody speak to relationships and terminology, far as calling out certain actions and circumstances. So YouTube and it's actually been very productive. A lot of people, young men, old men, middle-aged men, are listening, right? So now they what they see in their real life, like on their day-to-day, whatever they learned on YouTube and talking points and shit. Once they see in their life, they call that shit out, and that's why they called that dude a simp, because they seen the way he was, going out his way to cater to this woman who's not going to, give him anything in return. So, yeah.
I mean, I ain't got no problem with opening the door, but I ain't gonna keep doing this shit. Motherfucker in Texas, these motherfuckers don't say thank you. Shit, I'm really gonna stop doing it. Motherfucker walk straight in that motherfucker. So then I ain't gonna say they right behind you, but you get what I'm saying. Motherfucker be taking their time too, and
Yeah.
then because you a man, you be like, okay, I'll open the door. It ain't no problem. Just no. Motherfucker walk straight through that motherfucker. Like in Arkansas, they'll be like, well, thank you, young man. Motherfucker, they don't do that shit out here. Motherfucker walk straight through that motherfucker, keep on. I want to be petty, be like, bitch, you welcome. I ain't got time. Shit.
Yeah, I'll go through. I'll be like, bitch, you better grab this motherfucker, because I'm not holding it. Hey, literally, when I go in the door and a woman behind me, that bitch will run in. I've seen women. You know how you push the door going out.
Yeah.
I push the door going out, right, and there's another door, and right when I go out, you know how the door open. I've seen women literally run to get that motherfucking, try to get that validation. I'm like, bitch, I wasn't holding up for you. I wasn't opening the door for you. I ever heard a woman say thank you one time. I wouldn't even open the door for her. I was leaving out the motherfucking place. She's like, thank you, bitch. I'm like, please, or whatever. I don't do it. Like, I'll do it for my girl, the woman that I'm with. You know what I mean? I'll do it for them because it's kind of like now I don't do it all the time. I do it sometimes. Sometimes I'm not opening their own motherfucking door. But sometimes I open door. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't overdo it, because I feel like if I overdo it, then it's like kind of giving up power, right? It's kind of making her feel like she's she's so overly important. So yeah, I'll do it time to time with the girls I'm dealing with, but not often.
Oh, okay. So Lily, I know you said you don't be out there with the red pill content. Have you ever heard a kid say, "What color is your Bugatti?"
No, what is that?
You feel what I'm saying? So the nigga on the screen just lying. No, but these niggas ain't. Lily said, "What is a Bugatti?" It was a nigga named Andrew Tate who used to say, "What color is your Bugatti?" And they basically tried to send this nigga to prison, saying he influencing all the little boys and shit. And like I was there probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Nigga make some good ass content. I give you that. What you think, Ruthless?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Andrew Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He calls it right down the middle. Right down the middle. He said,
"Oh, go ahead."
No, he said he calls it like he sees it. I give him. I agree with it. I have heard him say no wrong.
I found really, did you used to watch the goddamn him on Pearl show? I found they old videos. Them boy, them motherfucker good.
The only thing, I mean, I agree with pretty much 99% what he says, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I kind of just a little pushback on is we shouldn't, a woman being the way she is, or the demand, or what a woman is expected to do, is not really in her nature to do. Women are not your best. Everything for them is about position. You know what I mean? If you're out in the wilderness and y'all stuck, she's gonna be the best woman you ever motherfucking met. Right? Because she know you got to kill everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to build everything. So she's not gonna do no pushing back. But in the civilized society, right, she is who she truly is. The true nature of a woman is to be a savage, right? She's an intaking shit. I believe men and women have the same ambition when it comes to getting to where they need to get to. Just looks different. So that's the only thing. I think Andrew Tate. Other than that, everything else, I pretty much agree with. I agree that women should be, appreciative of the nigga taking care of them.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I agree, but we gotta be honest. If her daddy told her that that's what a man supposed to do, her daddy you smoke crack rock, ain't never do it. Can you really blame her?
Well, the only way, she's benefiting no matter what. Even if a guy promised, man, I'm going to make it one day or whatever, he's still most likely paying for all the dates and their times together. So she's even by the time she says, he's not where he's supposed to be or do what he's supposed to do, he's still most likely paid for everything, their time. So yeah. Now, okay, does she have a right to move on? Does she have a right to move on? Yeah, she has a right to move on. You know what I mean? She doesn't have to stay, but she doesn't have to go yelling and screaming though.
Do you think they should stay rulers? I say go ahead. You get what I'm saying? I think the biggest problem that we have today is women don't know how to keep a man. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like the whole Kevin Smith average at best video. She was it's millionaires who got ugly wives. Yeah, nigga, do you know why? You get what I'm saying? They don't understand why you got the ugly wife. Why? What she did?
I think you got it right, but you're saying it wrong. Women know how to keep a man. They know how to keep a man, right?
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do, because they're the one leaving. So do they know how to stay with the man is the better way to put it.
Ruler. Most niggas stay. I went through a relationship. A motherfucker thought I was on crack. I wouldn't let that motherfucker go. I think most niggas stay just out of loyalty.
Well, because men know how to weather the storm. Men know how to stay with a woman. Women don't know how to stay with the man. So just flip it. That's all. Women, they know how to keep it, man. If a woman, listen, tell you something. If a woman, one thing about a woman, she knows how to get a man, she knows how to keep a man, and she knows how to finish it. These women know everything because we give it away, right? We give it away in love songs, on how we talk to them, how we treat them. So they know exactly everything to do. It's just they don't give a fuck. Just keep it. They just don't give a fuck no more. And they don't know how to finish a long journey, right? They know to hop out that motherfucker, but they don't know how to stay in. They just don't have the longevity. They don't have the tough skin.
Should they? Yeah, I say let them do their ruthless.
I mean, if they think it's greener on the other side, which most likely is not, yeah, I mean, you gotta let them walk. Should they stay? If it's for anything less than fighting abuse, I would say like they just fight too much. He's knocked her out a few times, or he's on drugs.
Yeah, but niggas think they're knocking bitches out for no reason.
I know that. I'm just saying I'm just saying that's the most. Unless it's for the most extreme, like he just coming home and just randomly knock her out, which is we know that doesn't happen, right? I'm not saying it happens. I'm just saying unless it's for that or drug use, she should be better off trying to work it out.
What's wrong with drugs?
Well, I'm saying extreme drug use, like so let's say he's a crackhead or a meth head or something. He got to go. She can't stay there. I'm saying if he can maintain and function, then that's different. But if he's, out on the streets chasing drugs, she got to go.
Ruthless, I'm shocked and appalled. You come from the weekend warrior area. What do you mean?
Well, certain things just can't be maintained. If he's strung out on drugs, like especially like meth or crack, or because he no longer can be with a man to her because his dedication is to the drug itself, she has to walk. It's no option. Same with the man, right? If their loyalty to the drugs, you're done. You're done. They're not even gonna fuck you. They don't want nothing to you. They're just gonna come home and figure out what time until they get high again. I'm talking about an addict. I'm talking about an addict. I'm not talking about just someone, time to time.
Oh no, Riz. Sometimes drugs be. I rather smoke weed than have sex sometimes. I don't know.
No. I'm not saying I'm talking about an addict. That's not necessarily an addict. That may be sometime you prefer every time to time, but you're not. You're not quitting your job and going out and chasing weed though.
No, okay.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. To that extreme. Now, a guy who smokes a lot of weed after he gets off work and he's able to still be functional at times. Sometimes he might turn you down. It's okay. But as long as yeah. But if you quit your job, you give up your truck, you get out and you're on the corner banking niggas, so you go get the next dime bag of weed, nigga, it's over.
Yeah, I agree with that. So really, let me ask you. Hold on, let me take the video down. When you gonna do your next live, Ruthless?
This weekend, probably. Maybe. I think I'm gonna do one either tomorrow, Sunday, or I'm gonna do because I'm gearing up. We're gearing up to do a marathon, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be start dropping probably. Beginning of August, I'm gonna start. I'm moving right now. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I've been moving. I'm moving from because I'm upstairs. I live in a high rise, so I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm moving down to a lot. So I'm right now. I'm doing a lot of packing. I'm doing a lot of stuff. So, I got to go around and get different things done. That's the only reason why I haven't really. I did it live on Twitch the other day just by myself, but
yeah.
Soon as I move, which would be August 5th, 6th, into my new crib, I'm going to be streaming. I'm trying to stream every day. So, and I got everybody lined up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them their, because I have them girls you see on the video.
Yeah.
I got about I got about 6 more that are even just as or more beautiful than them, and as talented that I'm bringing to the fold. Wait till you see Leora. Oh my God! Woo! Or Mary. Ooh. These are some bad. Hey, these is top level beauty. Man, they bad bitches, but they got some talent right there. They're funny. They got a little. So yeah, I'm getting right now. I'm lining everybody's schedules up.
Yeah.
Trying to get because I want to run a shift. I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple 24-hour streams, but I think I'm gonna just do mostly 12-hour streams. You know.
Ain't that hard, really. I say go ahead and get comfortable with it first, and then goddamn. When you feel like you got the schedule down, then that's when you do the 12 and 24 hours.
Yeah,
You know it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just that's right now. That's what I'm doing now. Getting the schedules down. Because I'm gonna have to move locations sometime because some of the girls live a little far, not real far, but they live a little far. So I'm gonna get Airbnb and come do like a 3-day stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far they live, Ruler? Cause you know, California. An hour really ain't that far in California.
They live 20-25 minutes.
Oh, they ain't far at all. Then
Now,
y'all speed limit be 50.
Now the other girls you seen on the stream the other day,
yeah,
they live about 40 minutes from me, but it's okay though. I just get that what you saw was it. That was a hotel.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a house.
Yeah, that's the hotel. Yeah, it was one of it's high end hotel though, right? So they look like apartment homes. Cost me, I paid like $500.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rent there again. I'm gonna go there again. So I'm get a hotel there. I'm gonna do a 12er. My next one with them, I'm gonna do a 12er. And this time it's gonna be much better.
How your Twitch doing?
Well, Twitch, I'm just trying to figure Twitch out, right?
Yeah.
Now we got our views. Most of our views came from YouTube. A lot of guys know me, you know what I'm saying?
I sent some people to your show.
Yeah. So we got Twitch is different, right? Twitch is kind of like YouTube, right? Where Twitch is most of the people who are on there already going for certain content creators, right?
Yeah.
They're just not on there like randomly. They're like going to certain dudes. I mean, they may got 5 or 6 of these guys. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do some things do some lives on Instagram, put the link to Twitch, on YouTube, put a link to the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And just get the link to get everybody over there. Bring in because one girl got 500 followers, another girl like 1,000 some followers. You know what I'm saying? So we got to we got to get them followers on TikTok and Instagram to come check out the content of Twitch and Kick. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a little time. You know what I mean? Get the link out. I get the link and then post stuff up on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then put the link in there so they can come and follow us on Twitch, and that way they can get the notification that we're on, so we can, and then we'll build the fans up from there, like and share, start sharing the streams.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what you can do later on. I'll tell you off screen because people be listening and watching, stealing ideas and shit. But yeah, I really think you gotta do like.
I'm gonna be putting up clips probably. I'm probably putting up clips. I'm gonna start putting up clips like I'm trying to put a clip up every 5-6 clips up an hour.
Yeah, goddamn me. Then I think with Twitch, I wouldn't be worried about it so much. I think you gotta be like a DDG type motherfucker you got to be kid friendly to be on Twitch like that, really. So me personally, I wouldn't too much worry about it. Me personally.
Yeah.
It's some other site that you can use that ain't out there that'll get you more viewers. I say use them. Cause
Yeah, I think
Twitter, you can't really just search for nobody on. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't scroll and see somebody on there. That's my only issue with it.
yeah,
Like you got to be looking for a specific motherfucker, a specific title.
yeah,
Now, once you get up there, then you can go to Twitch. But me personally, I don't use Twitch like that. I mean, I use it, but I ain't had no success with it. Like it be mostly bots coming into my chat on Twitch.
yeah.
I don't know if you had that issue yet.
No. So that's why I'm saying Twitch is. I'm good with Twitch, right? I'm not worried about the quick success, right?
Yeah.
But Twitch is reason why I like Twitch and Kick is because they're not as strict as YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah. That definitely key. You know that's where Daryl Long be at. Goddamn.
Yeah, they let you. They damn near. They didn't. I played music all through our stream. They ain't take that motherfucker down. They let that motherfucker rock, right? And then and I watched Kanye them talking about nigga motherfucker. So they're way more chill over there. So what I'm do is I'm just gonna use that as just the platform to like do more content that's little X-rated, and then do the editing and the filtering of the clips. Bring them over to YouTube, Instagram, so that and then everybody, if they like them, then they can go to Twitch and get to see the full thing. You know what I mean? They want to see the whole stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn. I think you need probably like a good 5 devices, so you won't have to. You know, you can do YouTube vertical at the same time you're doing your Twitch. Me personally, because that's what I'm working on now. I done went and got all my little old phones and shit, and got the screen fixed. And goddamn, I say when I started getting back for real, because you know we supposed to be doing that trip, that Shiesty adventure trip. I was gonna goddamn have all the phones hooked up and on stands and shit. Cause I don't really think that having all the devices hooked up to StreamYard, that shit really don't work like that.
StreamYard?
Like it'll cut your video down, like the quality of it. So if you know, like I noticed if you have like half a video, like if it's not full screen, you know, like taking up the full phone.
Yeah.
Like how they be doing on these reels lately.
Yeah.
It'll shorten the amount of viewers they see.
Oh.
So it's best to do them all one by one at the same time. That's how I'm looking at it.
I see what you're saying. So, and I had that idea too, but I was doing because I stream on 4 different platforms, right? So I think that's the idea, the individualize. Because all I gotta do, because I got a whole bunch of laptops that I need to be putting to use anyway.
And what you do is when you make the clips, then that's when you put them all together, because you know you'll be having different rooms and different areas, and you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because one could be one room could be for Kick, one room could be for Twitch. So you get what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
It's kind of time consuming, but at the same time, like it's better to do it that way. That's how I feel. Because if you put them all on one account, then it'll shorten the video, because StreamYard probably don't. So StreamYard, it don't look the same. If I was hooking up to TikTok, it'll make the screen little, it'll make the video quality little, and goddamn, you will get less viewers.
Oh.
That's what I noticed.
Okay.
So I basically wanted to throw that out there for you. Get to, I had to go through that lesson by my damn self. I wonder why If nigga be on Twitch every goddamn day and the shit ain't working, and then I'm gonna tell you, stay away from that motherfucker Taylor Bill. That nigga be bullshit. Motherfucker, you remember I had a second account and shit that had the viewers and shit going
Oh yeah.
for a minute. The motherfucker did what he did. So the motherfucker basically he wanted me to boost his shit up. The nigga was gonna give me the plan was did what he said, he was gonna give me the proceeds once he finally get monetized. I got the nigga all the way up to monetization. And they gonna say, well let me take the account and I'm gonna do a little stream on it and to like nigga, just say you get what I'm saying, you underhand cut me out the deal. Like nigga, yeah. You know that nigga been over there. You know that nigga been over there with dripping shit lately. Nigga ain't been over here. Like nigga, I ain't gonna call your bitch ass out. I'm gonna let you ride.
Yeah.
Like you
But
remember I ain't like that nigga at first in the black house. Like nigga, you know real deal play cool with me to do some hoe ass shit. Like nah, if I get up there and slap the fuck out you. I hate a hoe ass nigga. Like be a man. Yeah. Watch out with these motherfuckers you be working with too. That shit definitely. Zuma said 5 tablets, 5 tripods. Man, you nigga need a lot of shit with that content creation. Nigga
all I need is more cameras. Like
yeah.
And put them on the tripods. I'm good. I can connect them to my laptops. I'm Gucci. Yeah, you're right. I can do some on the phone. So I will have a desktop, 2 laptops, 2 phones. That should be enough.
I got what 3 phones, 1 laptop. I think you'd be good, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got a cameraman too, so you should be Gucci.
No, I had to fire him.
Oh damn! What?
Yeah, I had to fire him, man. Fuck, I'm trying to hire another one right now. I'm interviewing 2 dudes. And
what happened, Rudy?
Man, this nigga got drunk, right? I told him.
Yeah.
I brought him to the hotel to look at the equipment to see if he could operate it efficiently, see if he was competent.
Yeah.
So I told him once I seen that he was competent to work all the equipment, I told him you can go home now. But then all my girls showed up, right?
Yeah.
And this nigga damn near, man, I can hang out. I just want to, I just watch from the distance. Then the girl's like, let him stay cool. I'm all right. I told him, you can stay cool. Yeah, but then everything was going cool. I was like, all right. So I let him stay a little longer.
Yeah.
Why did this nigga get to talking about black people built America on their backs?
That's true, ain't it?
But we don't want to talk about that, right? We just want to talk about regular stuff. This is not YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Now we was doing a StreamYard. Yeah, okay. We was having a platform. Yeah, we get to have that conversation. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going down that rabbit hole. But this is, you see what Thomas Street Bomb was doing. This is more about
kicking and hanging.
All right, we vibing.
Pool party type shit.
So he was triggering a couple of my girls when he got to talking about, kept talking about, oh yeah, black people, you guys did. I'm not racist. I love everybody. And blah, blah, blah. You guys built America. Da, 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 da. And like, then one of the girls was like, well, what about reparations? And then this thing got talking about, it ain't my fault. And like it got a tick a little. I said, okay, I got to get you up out of here now. Now I had to get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, and now I can't bring him back because it'd be awkward. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I mean, everybody deserves one drunken chance. At least he ain't go to him touching your feeling. You gotta give him credit for that.
I can't have, because he exposed that side of him. I just have to get another cameraman because he triggered a couple of the girls. The girls was like, damn, they didn't like, they weren't gonna beat him up then or jump him or nothing.
Yeah.
But they were like, he killed the vibe. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to risk him, doing that shit again. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's too invested in this type of shit. And I warned him. Now, let me remind you, I warned him like 3 times. Hey, because he's from North Dakota or something, right?
Yeah.
I told him, look, talk about that. I know it's boring, but talk about that. I'm cool with that, right? Talk about what y'all do in North Dakota, riding horses and jumping on pit bulls, whatever, right? I don't care. But
Yeah.
don't talk about no black and white racial something. I mean, because the potential you could trigger a motherfucking chaos right here with all these girls. You know, they're emotional.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to. So I understand. And then he kept going, but he would stop for a little bit. Because you know, I was just to make sure everybody was vibing on it, doing. I would have him go up to the computer, do something. Then he get to talk about it again. Then he talk about how to go. I said, look, man. I'm not trying to, we having a good vibe here. This is not the time and place for this type of conversation. Then he did it again. Then he went outside and did it again. The girls were like, we don't want to talk about that. Right? Because, I'm like, oh, I'll have to get you up out of here, player. And I fired him. I said, no, I'm done. Because if he did it one time and he listened to me, we'd have been Gucci. Because then I know I can, but this nigga might have a emotional breakdown in fucking middle of a fucking stream, you know what I'm saying? And now
I got to be honest though, Rudy. At least he didn't get touchy and feely. You know what I'm saying? Taking their clothes off and them type of drunk. I hate them.
He was doing a lot of touching though too.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Like shoulders and legs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I had to fire him.
I'm one of them drunks that be falling over shit that been there 50 years, boy.
Yeah, facts. So I had to let him go. It's okay though. I'm talking. I got my neighbor. I'm talking to him. I'm interviewing him, and I got one more guy, and I should be all right. I mean, that's not a really hard job. You know what I mean? Just because I got the stabilizer machine where they can strap it on their body.
Yeah.
So I got all the equipment to make it very easy. All you have to do is hold it. So yeah. So I'm going interviews tomorrow.
How much to pay you, Rufus?
I'm gonna pay $30 an hour.
Okay, that kind of steep for California, ain't it?
Not for me. Well, I mean, $30 an hour is good because that means he's after that he's editing through the cameras. He doing it's a lot of technical stuff that got to be done.
Yeah,
right?
he got to edit. I don't really $30. That ain't a lot. Now. He got to edit too.
Yeah, he got it from the camera. So because he's going to be using the Sony camera, the one that's not. So you got to download the videos to the, you know what I mean, to laptops or to the computers. Then you got to edit, right. So he would be doing editing too. He'll be editing that and then bringing all that information over to. So he has to know how to do that.
God damn, I ain't gonna hold you. I had to charge up $100. Goddamn, the film by itself, that's already a lot. Then you gotta edit.
I ain't really got to do that much editing because I got AI do everything now, so it's not that hard anymore.
I know. I don't know really. The edit is still a lot, motherfucker. Everybody ain't text heavy like that. Then they can be trying to edit to miss the good shit on purpose.
Yeah, but I got to, you know what I mean? I got my neighbor. I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
I got 2 interviews, so yeah, I'll probably pick between 1 or 2 of them.
Well, I'll let you know. I'll put the word out. I think I got some people in California if they can help.
Yeah, we got to get, because then then I can extend out. Once we grow, I can extend out other content creators to do collabs. You know what I'm saying? I can do collabs with everybody. Like, okay, you get your girl crew, I get my crew, then we can come up with some shit. You know what I mean? That's what everybody's doing, right? That's what kind of them doing.
Yeah.
They're collabing with other content creators. So yeah, I just want to get my platform going, get it rolling, and then collab with guys on YouTube, guys on Twitch, and bring a different element, bring some more followers in, and then grow it from there.
Yeah.
Because then,
goddamn. I think I'm gonna try to do a little video because I gotta go I gotta fly out to Florida tomorrow.
For what?
Go back to work.
Oh, okay. Fly out to Florida?
Oh, my boss stay out there. Goddamn, that's where the trucks be at.
Oh, okay.
I hate that. I hate that flight, boy.
Where
It be
you
hot
flying
in the
from?
pit. Huh?
Where you flying from?
Houston.
Oh, that's not too bad. 2 hour, 2 hours?
I don't like flying, Rule. I'd rather take the bus.
Not even barely 2 hours. No, 2.5 hours. 2 hours for you.
Man, I'd rather take the bus. I don't, Rule, like, I'm simple. Like, I don't like my ears popping and shit when I get off the goddamn plane when it coming down.
I understand that.
My stomach be bubbling and shit when the plane going.
I know when I went to Florida, I took 2 flights. It's 2 hours from Cali to Denver, then 3 hours from Denver to Florida. So Houston's a little bit more closer. Yeah, so it's like 2.5 hours for you guys. 2 hours 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 hours. But Rule, have you ever been to the goddamn Florida airport?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
There's a lot of shit in there. Ain't it? You got there's 5 million stores. Nigga, where the fuck the exit is?
That motherfucker's huge. You ain't lying. Way bigger. I mean, LAX is just as big, but I don't really fly to LAX. I fly to John Wayne is small. You're right. Got the fly like, God dang.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing all these goddamn bills. Nigga, where the exit is? And where the fuck bags playing, man? If this shit is all this shit in Spanish and Cuban, that shit be pissing me off. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a motherfucker. That's a big motherfucker.
Goddamn, hold on. Let me check on. Lily, you all right back there? He make you watch dishes. Probably went to sleep. Been off for days. Shit.
The flight wasn't that bad though. Wasn't that bad. 5 hours total.
Oh, I just don't like all my ears popping and shit. Goddamn.
That's the fun part.
And, huh?
You gotta. I get my seat by the window so I can see the wings, and I can see the stars.
I be getting by the window and shit, but still, I just don't like flying. If it take 20 hours, I'd rather take the bus.
Why don't you just drive over there?
Hell no. My car got totaled like last year. I've been buying goddamn rentals and shit. I'm wait. I'm trying to save up to get a Hummer. Goddamn, get about 2 years. Maybe it'll get off the $100,000 mark. Yeah, maybe go down to 70.
Yeah. Okay.
I got it all figured out, Roots.
You're right by the 10, right? You're Houston, right? So you're not that far. You're not that far from 10. 10 go all straight to motherfucking Florida.
Yeah, it's still a long ass ride. Then I gotta pay for the gas.
If you listen from Houston to Florida, it's not that far, right? Like 4 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah,
because from Cali, I drove from Cali to Florida before, and it takes 15 hours or something, right? But the long part of the trip, the biggest part of the trip is fucking Texas.
Yeah.
880 miles to get through that motherfucker. God damn. Then once you get into past Texas, shit, you got motherfucking few hours in fucking Louisiana, a few hours in it's real. Everything else is short.
Yeah, you're right.
So I mean, it's not a bad drive from where you at.
Goddamn me. I gotta go goddamn Miami tomorrow. I already know it. That's where they stay at. I don't like being in a rich ass place. Like I know I be spending how much I spent last time. Boy, I spent about $200 just on eating. Culver's. You ever heard of that place, Ruthless? I don't think they got them in California.
No, I just try, but I do a lot of Waffle Houses when I'm on the road.
Yeah, this ain't no Waffle House. They got strip and all type of shit. It's like a fancy Dairy Queen.
Oh shit! I stop at Love's
Yeah.
gas station. I stop a lot of Love's gas station. Texas got the best barbecue.
Nah, I had to disagree with you there, sir.
What? Who got the best barbecue?
Tennessee and Arkansas.
Tennessee got the bomb barbecue too. I know. Okay, I'm about to. I haven't ate no barbecue in Arkansas yet. That's my home. That's my home state. Well, I mean,
get you a Boston butt. I be wanting to get you chew some gum for the ear popping. Man, this ear popping be sound like it about to take over my whole damn body. I ain't gonna hold you.
You might have to
scared to
check
get
out.
on the plane.
You might try that one, though.
Yeah, I heard that before. You chew some gum. The goddamn stomach being knots and shit after so long, I can't do it.
You don't play the games on a computer, on a TV screen?
Hell no. I be
play
sitting there waiting to get off.
Yeah, I was playing chess last time. I'm about quick.
They be having me on back there with the monkeys. They don't have me up there in the regular seat. Oh shit! But no, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, but like, I gotta go ahead and pack and shit. I just came to kick it with y'all for the night, rules.
All right, I'll catch you next time.
All right, ruler. All right, Lily. Let me see. Cause I gone ahead.
Boy, Yo Gotti. Yeah. Gucci Mane the flip. My nigga Ralph in here. Say talk on the beat, nigga. And it's a street nigga holiday. My nigga DJ Holiday. Yeah. Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. We'll fit them old bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. 36 silks. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits. But I still take so like the CEO. I'm a fool with the snow. They think I'm putting PBS jewels in the coke. My watch a cool 100 paint job a cold 20. And after this flip I'm quit the drop cold turkey. Psych, the pack in and I'm working. Drop season in, charge your ass the whole 30. But right now you can get it for a low number. The fish scale white same color my humble. Zone 6 polar bears never see summer. It's winter all year cause the birds fly younger. 95 Air Max cause I'm a dope mama. I'm ballin' like an athlete but got no jumper. It's great. All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. Or 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. 36 silks. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits. But I still take bricks. I'm like a waitress in the trap. I got something to serve. And 16 balls, same price for a bird. What you need, a bird? Or a couple pounds? I'm on TV now, you know my side of town. So many bricks, I can build my own apartment. You better have a check when you come in my department. Yes, I break them down, and I sell them whole. Try me, watch a whole crew fall like some dominoes. I got a trap house and a trap car. $100,000 off a cap, that's a trap star. All this smoke got me feeling real nauseous. Round with the bricks got me feeling real cautious. Bricks. All white bricks. All black bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. Or 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. 36 silks. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits. But I still take bricks. Tony Montana, all I have in this world.
It's my 100-round chopper and my white girl. Oil-based bricks, shit hard to cook. Call the plug back, tell me that too. Know what that means? This shit free. There is none for him, and none for me. I took some, I'm good, bitch. Don't trust me, dog. This that no Memphis shit. Old school, new Porsche. Couple choppers just in case they wanna go to war. Bricks, AKA my best friend. 28-inch rims, call it on me. Dope stamped on, call it stem child. I got that Slim Shady, we call it 8 Mile. I'm from North Memphis, Watkins and Brown, Garner Street.